Thanks for watching. This is James Robertson with WorkSpace Real Estate. And for today's topic, we're going to talk about how to assess how much square footage you actually need before you start looking for office space or industrial space. I get asked this question a lot, and you'd be shocked at how often people make assumptions that they just need X amount of square feet, either based on their previous square footage or based on what they see their competitors doing. Here's the best way to do it. First off, there is usually an average that brokers have access to that show the average amount of square feet per employee by industry. If you ask your broker, you can get that information. So that's the first thing. Ask your broker about the average square footage. After that, you need to go ahead and project how many employees you're going to have now, how many employees you're going to have in 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, and 10 years. And that's based on your business growth plan. It's essential that you plan for growth. The reason you want to do that is people like myself or whoever your broker is that's tasked with the responsibility of negotiating your lease needs to make sure that the right amount of space is allocated for you at the times you're going to actually need it. If you don't negotiate that, I've actually seen businesses that get constricted because they're stuck in a space, they have no place to move, and it just hurts their business because it slows down growth. And all of you know that are in business, if you're not growing, then there's atrophy. It's one or the other, but very rarely do you see businesses just stay at the same level. So make sure that you plan for growth, make sure that you know what those projections are, and have that square footage in mind first. Another important point is going to be an emphasis on more open area. I've noticed that the trend in office and industrial space is more open floor plans with cubicles, more Herculean glass where people can see through to give that open feel. Not only does it look more attractive and make the office space easier to sublease, what it also does is it allows more options for you to configure your floor plan. If you have a sales office, for example, if you're getting 8-9 individual sales offices for those employees, it's harder to track what they're doing. You have some issues there. While they may feel greater privacy, which is good too, and you have to take that in consideration from a management point of view or an owner's perspective, you want to make sure you have eyes on everything to see what's going on. Not only that, but an open floor plan is more efficient. You have less loft space in the hallways and corridors, which accounts for 20 to 30% of the space in a suite. You have a reception area that can be a couple hundred square feet, which in some cases for modern businesses could be wasted space. That's what we see the trend being. So if you get an open floor plan with just minimal offices for executives or management, what you're going to find out is as you're growing, and if you don't really know how much you're going to grow over a 3, 5, or 7 year period, you can get an open floor plan and use cubicles to kind of augment and enhance the space as you grow. So I hope this information was helpful to you, and thank you for watching.